Over the past 30 days, I've posted a few videos on Wall Street Memes. It's a up-and-coming cryptocurrency project that is still in its pre-sale that I've been following for years now, and they're finally launching their token. They've raised over $15 million in a very short period of time. They have hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitter, hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, and tens of thousands of members in their Discord and their Telegram. So I want to share with you a few important updates that are going on with this pre-sale if you haven't seen those previous videos already. So what we've seen is that Wall Street Memes, for those of you who haven't been following, has been around for years now, ever since what happened with GameStop and AMC. This is one of the many reasons why I have personally invested in this pre-sale, and why I wanted to do another video on it is because they've been building up this community since everything going on with GameStop and AMC, and they've been able to build a community of over 250,000 people on Twitter, over 500,000 on Instagram, over 10,000 on Telegram, and over 10,000 again on their Discord. This is a community that was built years before ever talking about launching a cryptocurrency project, and now they're just adding value to the community. So they're posting consistently every single day on their Twitter, getting hundreds of thousands of impressions. They're posting the same, content, similar content on Instagram as well, getting hundreds of thousands of impressions, and that is the number one reason why I'm investing in this meme coin project, is because they've been building a community for years first before ever launching a project. So it still is in pre-sale. Since we did a video about a week ago, the pre-sale price has increased. So right now, one WSM token is equal to $0.0319. You could buy it with ETH, USDT, card. You can also buy it with BNB. You could switch it if you'd want. And it's very simple, very easy to do. I've been buying it since below $50,000 was raised, and been consistently adding some every time I've done a video on it, because I wanted to share with you every time I'm adding some to my position and why I'm continuing to do it. So for those of you who haven't seen anything about this project, is Wall Street Memes is an entire community across all social media platforms. Like I said, they have hundreds of thousands of followers on all social media platforms, from Twitter to Instagram to Discord, even on TikTok. And what we could see is that this community has a very specific roadmap with 3 different phases. The first phase is phase 1, which is the foundation. This is where the smart contract development is made, community building, branding and marketing, and merchandise and swag. So we talked about this in detail in previous videos, but this is the phase we're in now, where we're seeing they've already launched merchandise and swag, which you could go ahead and check out by simply clicking on merch. They've started to build out the smart contract, build out the Telegram, Discord community, and continuing to get the word out. They've even talked about ambassadors that they have for the project on Twitter, on YouTube, and other platforms. You can see Aaron Crypto Noob and Crypto Jamie. Those are their 2 ambassadors. And in addition to this brings us to phase 2, because in phase 2, they're going to have a few other very important announcements, which are going to be the token officially launching, major partnerships, token listings on DEXs, a few centralized exchange listings, and continuing to bring awareness. That is like where the real, explosion of the community is going to take place. Everyone's been talking about it now during pre-sale, but once it launches, and if it does well, that's going to bring even more eyeballs, even more attention to the project. And then that brings us to phase 3, which is community empowerment, where there is a gated community. We're going to be able to unlock exclusive benefits in the WSM gated community, early updates, exclusive content, and more. They're going to try to become a $1 billion market cap project, and then they're going to list on tier 1 centralized exchanges before they continue to roll out and add more value for the community. So those are the 3 phases on their roadmap, and those are, some of the things to look forward to with the project. So in addition to this, there's a few things I want to go over tokenomics. Like we've talked about in previous videos, tokenomics are key. 50% is going to marketing, 30% is going to community rewards, 10% for centralized exchange liquidity, and 10% to decentralized exchange liquidity. This is pretty important in my opinion, because you can see how 80%, the 50% from marketing and 30% from community rewards, are all going towards benefiting the community, outreaching, reaching more people, growing the project, and that is very, very important. Last two things I want to go over is what we've seen with articles written as of recently. So if you type in Wall Street Memes on Google, you could see countless articles posted basically every single day about this project. You could see there's on Finbold, on BN Crypto, on Crypto News, Crypto Potato, they're all talking about it. And one of them actually recently mentioned our video that we did on the project. You could see they talk about, me mentioning the project when I bought, some more of WSM token. And that's something that you just should keep an eye out on, is that whenever you're seeing all a project, have dozens of news articles written about it. That's bringing more eyeballs to a project. That's bringing more attention to it. And that is exactly what we're seeing with Wall Street memes. So just something to keep in mind. But this is a project that I am consistently buying really every single week. And I want to share with you another video on it because this is probably the biggest single opportunity I have seen in the crypto meme token space since we had, Pepe, since we had Shiba Inu, since we had Dogecoin. This is a project that prioritized community for years before ever launching a coin, and now they're launching their very own token. So this is something that I definitely would be a part of if you aren't already. I have poured quite a bit of money into it, and I wanted to share with you because I think it will have some value. They don't have specific dates yet onto when everything is launching. I'll let you know as soon as we have any big important updates in terms of specific dates of the launch, but they do have about 4 more days left in this current pre-sale pricing for one WSM token, $2.0319. I'll let you know what happens when we see any increases, when we see any new announcements in terms of ambassadors and anything else. Last thing I do just want to quickly mention is with their airdrop. We didn't mention this in our last video, but they are doing a $50,000 WSM token airdrop. They're giving away $50,000 worth of WSM tokens split among 5 different people. The way to enter is going to be by simply completing one of these different tasks. Follow the Wall Street Memes on Twitter, visit their website, join their Telegram, join their Instagram, follow them on Instagram, submit a proof of purchase, buy WSM tokens, or join their Discord server. There's 7 different ways to enter. I just quickly filled this out before I did the video, so I have 3 different entries. I'm going to finish the rest of them right after, but you can see there's a total of 52,000 people who have entered, and if you're interested in being a part of that $50,000 airdrop, something just worth checking out. There's going to be 5 winners, so it's not just, extremely small odds. At least they're increasing it, giving it away to 5 people rather than to 1. Anyways, let me know your thoughts on this project. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya.